Hi there. In this video, we want to continue presenting Walkwithdata's AI as a Service solution. If you haven't already watched our first video, please go ahead and do so. The link is in the description. We are building upon our last example of XYZ shipping's architecture, but we make it a bit more complicated, like it is in real life. We want to demonstrate how Walkwithdata manages to utilize existing architecture and tools rather than installing new software. Based on what we have presented in the last video, we continue here with the data lake. We assume that the power plant outage data have meanwhile been transported to the goal zone. We'd like to present our new outage data source in an existing Power BI dashboard. The Power BI service is hosted on Microsoft Azure. The change requires an update to the data model, but we don't want to do this manually. Instead, we let Walkwithdata's Walkie do the work and implement a Python script that should run once. Again, we are using the design pattern input, logic, output. The technologies used in this example are Microsoft Power BI, Microsoft SQL Server, PostgreSQL, Microsoft Azure, Microsoft Fabric, the Power BI REST API, and Python. Now we're moving over to Walkie. Walkie is a large language model fine-tuned on decades of system integration knowledge and is enhanced by powerful tools and techniques. We start by selecting a high-level goal and then provide a more specific goal description. In section 3, we are asked to provide screenshots. This is how they look. Notice, there is as much detail provided as possible. For this demo video, we're skipping section 5 for credential management and we're not reading the conclusion in section 6 thoroughly. Instead, we go ahead with saving the implementation files into our Python virtual environment. Let's have a look at the current dashboard of rental pricing inside the Container Analytics application. Next, we can see which data the dashboard is based on in the Semantic Data Model overview. Now we can begin with the deployment of the earlier downloaded file. Any prior Python environment on your computer doesn't interfere. You should be able to execute it without Python knowledge. We are doing the deployment in the command line so that it's easier to see which few actions are performed. We are setting the environment variables via a script, but we don't use the real ones in this video. You should set the environment variables on your side privately. Finished. Now let's have a look at the result. We can see that a new table has been added. If we'd like to present the new power plant outage pricing factor data in our dashboard, we can now do so. That's it. Thank you for your attention. Please visit our website and sign up for our newsletter or write us an email.